Hey guys, I got another video tour here for you. This is a brand new listing in Jasper Park, located at 8932 154th Street. It's very close to where one of the new LRT stations is going to be. So let's jump right in. I'm going to whip around, show you what the street looks like. So you've got tons of parking here. You can see my sign there. Here's the house. Nice open landscaping in the front, no big trees in the way. And yeah, like you got tons of street parking. And the sidewalks have actually been redone, so they're wide enough to fit a wheelchair all along the house and around the back. But we are gonna go inside first. So you've got a glass storm door here, which is nice. You come on in, get out of the rain. So hopefully it wasn't blowing too hard in the mic. But yeah, here we are inside. Nice and open here. You can see that they've updated it, so it has been opened up. Nice wide plank flooring. It's beautiful. At the front, we've got your front closet here. So nothing fancy, but exactly what you would expect. And let's just take a better look at this living room. So you can see you've got a big bay window here with five windows. Most, if not all, of the windows in the house have been replaced with vinyl windows. Those have all been upgraded. That's a big expense you don't have to worry about if you buy this house. I've also got a nice ceiling fan here in the living room to kind of help airflow. Yeah, so I love this living room. And then what they did with this kitchen is awesome. So you've got that whole space over there, but you've also got some more usable space here along with the fridge. So lots of countertop space, lots of cabinet space in the white cabinetry. You can see it's a full-size fridge and freezer combo there. You know, even more space in here. You got the same flooring here in the kitchen. And over here they've got a gas stove with an electric oven. So it's kind of like a combo unit, so you get the best of both worlds. Got the over-the-hood microwave hood fan that is vented. You can see the thing there. Oh yeah, nice for spices. It's got laminate countertops, a double sink. We got a really big one on the right, or on the left, and a smaller one on the right. Under cabinet lighting, that's always nice. Tile backsplash. Here's a look at one of the other windows that looks into the back. It's a vinyl window, as I mentioned. But just overall, what they did with this kitchen is awesome. It's nice and open with the living room, so perfect for entertaining guests. Now let's take a look down the hall. So same flooring throughout. And this is a 3-bedroom up, plus a full bathroom up here. So we'll take a look at the master first. Master, this is definitely hardwood in here. Nice and spacious. Again, you got your vinyl window. This one looks right out the front. You can keep an eye on your neighbors. And then you've got a closet here in the back and another ceiling fan. Here's one of the secondary bedrooms. Pretty decent size. Got the closet right there. And this is how you look into your yard. And third is this bedroom. So all the bedrooms are a good size. Easily can fit doubles or queens and still have some other furniture in all 3 of the bedrooms. Right here's a linen closet in the hallway. Perfect, exactly what you would want. And here's the main bath. That's linoleum flooring in here, and it's a tub shower combo. Here is your vanity with decent storage. Got a medicine cabinet on the side. Got your toilet back here, some more storage. Privacy window, again, it's been updated. And here you can see the tub. It does have jets on the bottom too, which is awesome. And lots of little storage shelves to put all your stuff on. So everything that you need right here. All right, let's make our way down to the basement. Take one more look at that living room. Down a couple steps here. That's the back door. It is a separate entrance, so if somebody wanted to, they could put a suite down here very easily. All right, so we've got laminate down here again. Really nice laminate. And a large open space. So right now, they've got this area set up as a gym area. The whole thing is kind of like one big rec room. It does have the glass blocks as sort of like a partial divider wall, you can see, but otherwise it's very wide open still. So very large space down here, beautiful flooring. And at the back is the wood burning fireplace. So it's awesome to have that still. You've got built-in storage on either side, you know, the brick surround, wooden mantle. Nice little hangout space down here. All right, so let's take a look what we got over here. So here's where the 4th bedroom is. So it's currently being used as an office. There's quite a bit of stuff in here, but it is actually quite big. So this is a decent sized bedroom. You know, I think it's bigger than most of the ones upstairs with the exception of the master. Big closet in the back. You can see your window over there. Also a vinyl window. Then over here is the 2nd full bathroom. So you got your vanity. Another window there. Toilet, more storage, and then your stand-up shower with tile surround as well. So 2 full baths. They're both quite functional. This is the back of where you can see, oh, I'm gonna get my finger stuck. This is just an access panel to the back of the furnace, but we'll go in around to the other side to take a closer look. All right, so here's the utility room and laundry room. And I guess storage room. There's quite a bit of space in here. So the furnace was replaced in 2023, so that's pretty new. Hot water tank's a little older, but that's not a huge item like a furnace would be. You got your washer and dryer here, and this is great. More storage, a sink, you know, countertop to fold, the electrical panels back in there. And then over here, they've actually got a cold room that's properly insulated. So that kind of goes under the stairs and it's a cold room. So that's a nice to have. Nice little nook here for plopping your freezer in, another storage closet. Overall, great basement. They've done a lot to update this house and make it very livable. So we're gonna go check out the yard, but I left my shoes at the front door, so we're gonna go back through the front instead. Slip those on. All right. Take another good look at those sidewalks. Nice and wide. Basically perfect condition. And another thing that you often won't see pointed out is the grading is awesome. So it's sloped away. When they did the sidewalks, they sloped it away. That's good. A lot of these older houses have negative grading, so they slope water towards your house, whereas this one, they took care of it, so you don't have to worry about that either. All right, so now we're in the backyard. First thing I want to point out is this magnificent deck. So it's in very good shape. It's not that old, and it's a very large area, so great for barbecuing, putting your patio furniture out and all that stuff. And you've got a pretty large space here. So you've got a couple grassy areas. There used to be a dog run in there at one point, so that's why it's kind of gravel, but you know, multiple use cases. Want to point out something over here too, is the sprinkler system. So there's actually an underground sprinkler system that the sellers put in a ways back. So that's awesome. Nice upgrade. That is not cheap to put in. And that makes it very easy to keep your lawn looking pristine. Let's take a look at the back of the house here. Work our way over to the garage. So you can see, you know, they got a little shed there. Very, very big usable yard. Now check this out. This is where you could put your RV, or like 4 vehicles if you want. So this is all parking that is part of this lot. This whole section, right? So they got a trailer, 2 vehicles, another trailer. You could easily fit 4 vehicles here, or like an RV plus like 2 or 3 vehicles. So That is absolutely awesome. And that's not even counting the driveway. Driveway, easily another 2 or 3 vehicles, because you've got more width here and it's more than long enough for any vehicle. And the garage might be one of the best parts. A lot of these older houses, the garages are in rough shape, but that is not the case for this house. This house has an oversized double garage. It's insulated and it's heated. So this would be the perfect workshop garage if you want to tinker. Maybe you like to do some work in your garage, get away from your wife, get away from your husband, whatever it is, you could do it in this garage because this is an awesome setup. It could be very comfy in here once you got the heater going, and that's all season. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. The lot is also 50 feet wide by 148. So if for some reason you didn't absolutely love this house and you wanted to subdivide it and build 2 skinnies, you can. It also could be a suitable property for multifamily development as well, since I think it's about 687 square meters, the lot. So technically it could support up to 8 units if you wanted to. But yeah, lots of potential in this property, well taken care of. Could see this appealing to a wide variety of buyers. I hope you guys got value out of the tour, and you know, if you want to take a look at it, feel free to reach out to me, or if you've got your own agent, of course they can book a showing for you as well. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.